If you're over 40 and your body makes weird sound effects every time you stand up, like click, crack, sigh, welcome. You're not broken. You're just running old software with no updates. And today I'm installing 3 updates you can do at home, in normal clothes, with zero gym vibe. These are 3 daily life exercises that help a lot of people feel more stable, move easier, and stop annoying aches from showing up every time you sit, stand, walk, or climb stairs. Quick safety note. This is educational. If you have severe pain after a fall, swelling, locking, numbness, tingling, or weakness, get checked by a professional. And if any exercise makes pain worse, stop and pick an easier option. Cool. Here's the problem. Most people don't get old. They get sloppy. They spend years doing the same tiny mistakes, sitting, standing, walking, bending, until the body sends an invoice. So we're going to fix the mistakes first, and then I'll give you the 3 exercises that replace them. Mistake number 1, the lazy stand-up. You know this one. You sit on a chair, then you launch yourself up using momentum, your knees collapse inward, and your back does a little panic bend like it's trying to escape your body. Congratulations, you just turned standing up into a full contact sport. The consequence is simple. When your knees cave in and your hips don't help, the joints down there take weird sideways pressure. Your lower back also jumps in to help, even though it's not supposed to be the main lifter for a stand-up. That's why a simple chair can feel like a trap after 40. Instead, we want a stand-up that looks boring, because boring is safe. We want your hips and legs doing the work, your knees tracking steady, and your torso staying proud. And the exercise that fixes this is exercise 1, the chair stand reset. Here's the correction. Grab a chair, not a rolling chair. We are not filming a cartoon. Sit near the front edge. Place your feet under you, not way out in front. Now do this. Lean forward slightly like you're about to smell a pizza on the table. Keep your chest up. Press your feet into the floor. Stand up smoothly. No launching, no drama. Then sit down slowly like you're lowering yourself onto a glass chair you paid for. That slow sit down is the secret sauce. Do 6 to 10 reps. If it's too easy, hold a light backpack at your chest. If it's too hard, use your hands lightly on the chair or a countertop. The goal is control, not suffering. Mistake number 2, the dead foot walk. This is the walk where your feet slap the ground like they're mad at the sidewalk. Your steps are tiny, your hips don't move, and your body looks like it's carrying invisible groceries forever. It's the, I'm technically walking, but my joints hate me walk. The consequence, your knees and back end up absorbing more shock because your hips and ankles aren't doing their share. And your balance gets worse because your body never practices being steady on one leg, which is literally what walking is. One leg balance, repeated. Instead, we want your walk to be quiet, smooth, and stable. And we build that with exercise 2, the counterbalance march. It's simple, it's safe, and it's shockingly humbling, in a good way. Here's the correction. Stand next to a kitchen counter and keep 1 or 2 fingers on it. Not a death grip. 2-finger support. Now stand tall, like someone is gently pulling the top of your head upward. Lift one knee up to about hip height, or as high as comfortable. Pause for 1 second. Put it down quietly. Now lift the other knee. Pause. Quiet landing again. You're not stomping grapes. You're moving like a ninja who pays rent. Do 10 marches per side. Want to level up? Keep the same march, but turn your head slowly left and right while you do it. Only if it feels safe. That trains real-life balance, because in real life you don't walk staring at one point like a robot. You look around. You talk. You get distracted by your neighbor's dog judging you. If the march feels too hard, lift the knee lower. If it feels too easy, reduce your finger support. The goal is steady and smooth, not fast. Mistake number 3, the bend and twist special. This is the one that gets people in the most annoying way. You bend to grab something, then you twist to put it somewhere, like loading a laundry basket or moving a box. And your spine is like, oh, we're doing a surprise dance move today? Great. The consequence is that bending plus twisting is where your body gets unpredictable. Even if the object is not heavy, the angle is what makes it feel sketchy. And if your core and hips aren't awake, your back tries to do everything. Instead, we want your hips to do the bending and your whole body to turn together, no wringing your spine like a towel. And the exercise that helps this is exercise 3, the wall hinge touch. Don't worry about the name. It's basically teach your body to bend without folding your back. Here's the correction. Stand about 1 foot away from a wall, facing away from it. Feet under you. Slight bend in the knees. Now keep your chest proud and push your hips back until your butt lightly taps the wall. Then come back up. That's 1 rep. You should feel your hips and legs working, not your lower back screaming for help. Do 8 to 12 reps. Now here's the funny part. Most people miss the wall by a mile, or they hit it with the energy of a WWE entrance. You want a gentle tap. Controlled. If you can't reach the wall, step a little closer. If it's too easy, step a little farther. And once that feels smooth, you can practice the same hip back motion when you pick up light objects, keeping them close, standing up smoothly, and turning with your feet instead of twisting your back. So now you've got your daily trio. 1. Chair stand reset for safer sit to stand. 2. Counterbalance march for steadier walking and better control. 3. Wall hinge touch for safer bending in real life. Here's how you use them without overthinking it. Pick one time of day. Morning is best because it sets your movement settings for the day. Do 1 set of each. That's it. It's a routine so short your brain can't complain. And if you want the Captain Core minimum effective dose, do this. 8 chair stands, 10 marches per side, 10 wall taps. Done. You just trained strength, balance, and safer bending. The exact stuff that keeps you moving well as you age. The big win is not a 6-pack. The big win is you can get up, walk, carry, and live without negotiating with your joints. And remember, if something hurts in a sharp or scary way, don't push through. Make it smaller, slower, easier, or skip it. Smart training is not macho. Smart training is survival. If you want a part 2, comment which one you need most. Chair, balance, or bend. And tell me your age. Captain Core reads the comments. I judge lovingly. See you in the next one. What time and time zone do you want to start making the whisk image prompts for this video?